Oh, yes! Krystal Nation Awaken. Andrew Krystal. This is Sirius XM Channel 167. You're listening to Canada Talks. Let's go to the excited states of America now, where, of course, many of my friends are listening to me on Channel 167 in Los Angeles and Las Vegas. How you guys doing? I'm so jealous of your weather. Not so warm where John Morgan is. He is a day trader with Forex Lens. With volatile markets, I want to know what the hell is going on with the world of day traders. These are guys, some of them are just hackers, some of them are crazy, some of them are just gamblers, and others are wiseacres who apply their acuity and their learning to the markets on a daily basis. Armed with their laptops and their gray matter, they get on that saddle and rock that wired Wild West. One such man is John Morgan. John, thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Yeah, the weather here is, it's nice today, but often has not been.
You're in the Midwest. What state?
South Dakota.
All right, brother. So you've got that continental climate, so you don't get off easy.
No, we don't. We're right on the Missouri River, so it can be like 40 degrees here in the winter one day, and 2 feet of snow the next.
So you get up, you're in your underwear, right? You haven't showered, your hair's standing on end, right?
Yeah,
you have your coffee. Now, I know you're fully clothed now, and thank you for getting dressed for the show. So John Morgan gets up, Forex Lens superstar. He gets up, and he opens his laptop, and he gets rocking. Tell us what the day trader world is like. What is it like contending with this incredible volatility in the marketplace? And what your advice is to people, because I know people that have lost a lot of dough trying to be day traders. Yep. How do you make it work, and what's your advice for people?
Well, I'll tell you that I know there's a lot of bad stuff out there that people can get involved in trying to learn how to day trade. Most of it is real crap. Unfortunately, how you get better at trading, in my opinion, and how I did it, is I had to lose money. I mean, you have to pay your tuition. I think a lot of people think that just because it's easy to access and get started with, you just open an account with a broker, throw some money in, and then boom, it's that easy to become a millionaire. It's not. That's the equivalent of saying you grab a baseball bat and a glove, you walk on to the New York Yankees training day or the Blue Jays, and you think you're going to be able to contend with all those guys. Because I thought that when I started day trading, and I quickly realized that was a dumb thing to do. So you have to learn a lot. You have to practice, and you have to put your money at risk. You have to be willing to go through that horrible process of losing money before you get good at making it. It's 90% emotional. The technical analysis component side of it is not that difficult, but learning how to react to huge drawdowns or losing a lot of money, that is very hard. That's why you lose money.
And what you have to do is resist your first impulse, right?
You have to become very aware of how you are feeling. I mean, and this isn't something you hear a lot of people talk about when they're, as far as trading. They just want to tell you some stupid advice like use these crossover systems or other bad stuff. But you have to be very aware and cognizant of how you are feeling as you are trading. If you're getting freaked out, you should not be trading. If you're getting super excited, you should not be trading. You should try to be as objective as possible. But that's very hard to do with trading. Trading really is the antithesis of human behavior. I mean, how you make money is by putting something that is so valuable and precious, your own cash, at risk to make it and risk losing it. I mean, that is not healthy or easy to do.
I'm really enjoying this conversation with you. Igor Kamolov is a friend of mine and one of the progenitors of Forex Lens, and he told me that you're great. And I'm really pleased that we're doing this interview today, because you're a good exponent of this industry. Talk to us about how day trading is growing, how more people are getting involved, and what the warning should be out there.
Well, it is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I mean, the old walls and barriers to getting access to the markets are not there anymore. It's getting cheaper to enter. Forex is probably Forex is a trading market. It is designed for day trading. It is the market to trade. It's open almost every 24 hours. I mean, it only closes Friday afternoon till Sunday evening, and then it's open again for the whole week. And there are more and more people coming into it, getting involved with it. And, the warning is that there's not a lot of quality information out there. And I am so opposed to these signal sites and this false people. There's a lot of failed traders out there that end up becoming glorified internet door-to-door salesmen selling the same crap that got them broke. And when I ran into Igor and they were talking to me about this site, and I was turned off right away because I have this idea of what these services are. But then, they were like, we really want to be about the positive education component of it, providing good integrity, and so that really, I thought, okay, this is something I can wrap my head around and get used to. So, yeah, I'm with our Forex Lens customers every day, Monday through Friday, 7:30 Central till around 8:30, where I go over not only the trades that I'm looking at taking, but also how I'm going through it, and how I'm approaching taking those trades, not just sending out a signal and saying buy, sell. I'm leaving a lot of the decisions and when to take profit and what your stops are going to be. That's up to each individual person, but sometimes trying to find the right setup, that is a hard thing for new traders to do. Right. But we also talk about the emotional side and, being aware of how you're thinking as you're trading. John
Morgan joins us from Forex Lens in South Dakota. Talk to us about cryptocurrency. Some guys have made a bundle. Met a guy a couple of weeks ago, like he made $75 million on this stuff, right? And
sure.
he was nervous about it. He didn't want to talk to me about how much money he made. Those are the guys that really count. The guys that don't talk about it, the guys that don't want to talk about it, those are the guys that have really made the dough. Some of them feel guilty about it. Some of them feel that it's perverse somehow because they saw their fathers working forever and their grandfathers, and here they're 32 and they've made this huge score. But talk to us about cryptocurrency and the pitfalls, because not everybody's getting rich.
No, and I'll tell you that cryptocurrencies up until about December, because we had a massive drop in the about a 70% loss in the total market cap from December to about February 5th. And a lot of people got into cryptocurrencies. They call it the public participation phase. Dow theory, you've got accumulation, public participation, that's when the public gets into it. When I started hearing the gal at the grocery line talking to me about Ethereum, I knew we were at a market high. And, didn't even say Bitcoin. She said, Ethereum, I think about getting into Ethereum.
Let's all buy cryptocurrency. It's Bitcoin.
I logged on to my Bitcoin account and I sold out. I knew we were going to be, oh man, it was just creepy. But there were so many people who got in. And this is the most dangerous trading environment for new traders, because for a lot of folks who are in cryptos, this is their first thing they traded. And literally, you could put a penny in any kind of fountain with any crypto name on it, and you could come out with $100 from that penny. And then everybody who got into trading for the first time thought, oh, I'm a genius. And then they just kept buying as it got higher, and then they lost everything as it went down. And it's the worst thing that can happen to a new trader is winning. I'm serious. You win as you start trading. That is a horrible way to start. You are set up for failure right away. And the folks who did make it big and got up millions of dollars, I mean, it's like winning the lottery. Most of those people lose it anyways. I mean, if you didn't earn it the hard way, the odds are you're going to lose it the easy way too.
Where have you been successful, John Morgan, with Forex Lens? Where, as a day trader, where have you been successful versus other people that try day trading and go broke?
Well, I guess I stuck with it. And, I have an amazing wife who is very patient, and my wife's a psychologist. So I don't know how much of the Yoda mind trick is on me. But I mean, it was not easy. I'm going to tell you that right away. It was not easy, and
a lot of day trading is counterintuitive, which is a really incredible insight. John, I want to have you back. John Morgan with Forex Lens. What's the website? How do people reach you, sir?
ForexLens.com. that's where we are at.
Thank you so much, John Morgan. The life of day trading in this volatile market. You folks have yourself a great week. Andrew Krystal, over and out.
20 racks of table come from ebony. Cut that ever into skinny pieces. Then she clean up with her face, but I love my baby. You talking money, need a hearing aid. You talking about me, I don't see a shade. Switch on my side, like to get any lane.
Welcome to Canada Talks, exclusively on Sirius XM 167.